Hi everyone, I'm Susan here for our next Tuesday Shelf Talk. Today I'll be talking about 14 by Shannon Molloy as reviewed by Sharon as part of our Adult Summer Reading Challenge. This is an autobiography in our real life genre and we hold copies in regular print as well as e-book and e-audio book through Belinda Borrowbox. This is a story about the author's 14th year of life as a gay kid at an all-boys rugby-mad Catholic school in regional Queensland. Sharon says, this book was recommended to her by a friend who said it was extremely distressing in parts, joyous in others, and appalling in places too. Why should I read it then if it's like being on an emotional roller coaster, she asked. Well, we all need to read this, was her reply. Having spent an afternoon and late evening to finish 14, Sharon came to the conclusion that her friend was absolutely right. We should. Molloy's memoir has the subtitle, My Year of Darkness and the Light That Followed. This is an apt summary of the book. Molloy writes in what seems to Sharon to be a detached way, but this may be the only way that he can write it, when he tells of his raw experiences, especially the physical and verbal bashings he receives from his classmates, the teen boys in his Catholic school, and some of the young men in his hometown. The response of some of his teachers left our reviewer gobsmacked. Molloy's support from his family, especially his siblings, his mother, and the group of teen girls who saw him for who he was, a funny and empathetic teen, were his lights, although these dimmed as the abuse at school escalated. She would say that this support was essential to Molloy. Knowing he was valued by them all enabled him to find the strength to keep going each day and find a way he could have another chance of making the most of who he was. An inspiring story, hardships and all. So if you enjoy coming-of-age tales, especially those about the LGBTQIA+ youth, like Honeybee by Craig Silvey in fiction, or Growing Up Queer in Australia, edited by Benjamin Law in non-fiction, then this powerful story is worth a go. So that's 14 by Shannon Molloy. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you again next week for another Tuesday Shelf Talk. Bye!